Yu-Gi-Oh! Is arguably one of the hardest trading card games to get into. With a huge variety of cards available, it can be confusing to new players as to where they should start and what they should buy. Competitive duelists can use online resources, such as eBay, to their advantage to buy the cards they need to build the decks they want. But sometimes it's just more fun to open packs yourself, especially when the stars align and you get that one card you've been searching for to complete your deck, or that one big money competitive card that everybody is after. Inspired by the likes of Nim Nim, Rev's cards, and Oh That's Spicy, join me as I start my own sealed only adventure. To make up for last week's shorter episode, we've got 2 gold Sarcophagus tins to open today. These were £14.95 each, so it came to £29.90, I think. Math's good, yes.
2 + 2 is 4 - 1.
So as I said, we're looking to pull cards like Nibiru and the Dark Ruler no more. Especially for going seconds, they're really strong cards, especially with this meta, the way it's shaping up to be. And of course, we're hoping to pull the Cyber Dragon cards in here that we can get Sega, Cyber Rev System, Cyber Dragon Hertz as well. So yeah, with these gold Sarcophagus tins, you get 2 promo packs and... No, you get 1 promo pack and 3 mega packs. But since we got 2, we got double of that. So let's open the promo packs. I believe you get something like... Is it 6 cards in these promo packs with... And there's 9 cards in total, but it's a bit random as to what you get. As you can see, they're different on the front. So we got the 1 Nibiru, we got 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Raigeki. Raigeki is also a really good card as it clears our opponent's board when going second, so it may even tech that in. But pulling 1 Nibiru, that's quite spicy. And Monster Reborn is Cyber Rev System, but worse. Got another alternative, okay, a Dark Ruler, another Raigeki, and a Slifer the Sky Dragon. This is something I've personally wanted because I've got the other 2 artworks for the Egyptian gods except for Slifer. So I've got this really nice artwork for Slifer the Sky Dragon. But yeah, it's not too bad. 1 Nibiru, 1 Dark Ruler, and 2 Raigekis. Obviously, I think it's still at 1 Raigeki anyway. So I think that will definitely find its way into the deck anyway. So I'm just going to put these cards here. Actually, no, I'm going to put the prismatics in their own pile because with the mega packs, you get 16 cards in the packs with 1 rare, 1 super rare, 1 ultra rare, and 1 prismatic secret rare. So I was wrong about some things I said in this part. This is why this commentary is here now. These mega packs contain cards from Flames of Destruction, Dark Saviors, Cybernetic Horizon, and Soul Fusion. I was wrong about Code of the Duelist, that was in the 2018 tins. Savage Strike wasn't included in these gold Sarcophagus tins. However, we are starting to see reprints from that set, with Pot of Extravagance being in the new Toon set, as it were. People still want Borrowed Savage Dragon, so I imagine that would be in the 2020 gold Sarcophagus tins. But yeah, I just wanted to include this here so I'm not giving out any wrong information. Wrap card anyway. So instead we get 1 rare. We got the Realm of Danger, which I think we got an ultra of in last week's episode. We got the Incantation Talismandra, Vampire Sucker, and Danger Jackalope. It's quite a nice one to pull of the Dangers. I think I still need a Danger Snake myself for my own personal collection. So we'll hopefully pull that in this episode. Just going to move the plastic out of the way a bit. In fact, I'm going to try and position these cards a little bit better so they all fit in. We got our packs here. Okay, anyway, pack number 2. Still hoping to pull the Cyber Dragon cards, as I said. So we got a Will Legacy Survivor, Super Rare Crusadia Arborea, Vampire Fraulein, and Sekka's Light for the secret. So these mega packs, or this gold Sarcophagus tin was a really really, I can't think of the word now. A really good product for the year just because of all the reprints you've got in it. Not a lot of people were happy with it, however, because it didn't include the Cyber Strike, including instead the set with Sky Strikers in it. Got a lot of Sky Strikers in there, however. Hey, Knightmare Cerberus, pretty good card. But yeah, still a good set in my opinion anyway. Knightmare Cerberus, pretty good card. We can use 2 monsters to go into it, discard a card and destroy a card or monster card our opponent controls. I think it's seen some use in Adamantipator's just because it is an earth monster, something you can banish off of Block Dragon. So here we go. We got Cyber's Clock Dragon, do little Chimera. I think the rev system is a super in this anyway. I'm not going over many other commons anyway, just because it's not really nothing we're really after from the commons themselves. We got quite a few packs we need to open as well. So we got the rare, super, engage. Oh, that would have been good if Engage wasn't banned, but it is, so, which I'm sure everyone's quite happy about. Last pack, can we pull any sort of Cyber Dragon card? Even just one Seeker, I'll be happy. Let's just go through it. I was going to put cards to the front, don't think that really matters anyway. Okay, so we got our rare. We've got a Link monster. Wait, alright, yeah, that was a super. I thought that wasn't a holographic card then. Hey, Knightmare Pheonix, really good. We needed this for our side deck, anyway. And Salamangreat Foxy. So, unfortunately, we still haven't pulled any Cyber Dragon cards that we need. Like the Seeker, the Hertz, or the Rev system. We got some other great cards in here, however. So we're definitely going to make some changes to our deck. But still didn't pull anything that we need, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm going to sort out all these cards now, see what we're actually going to tack into our deck, and I'll give you guys an update shortly. I'm using EDO Pro to show you guys the deck profile, as it displays all the cards neatly as I work out of a new way of recording the openings and doing deck profiles with better lighting. I have also included a written deck profile in the description of this video, and you can find future deck profiles in the description also. Anyway, there's been a lot of changes to the deck, so let's get right into that. The one Nibiru we pulled, as it's still a strong card for those decks that cannot counter it under 5 summons. We got 2 Cyber Eltanin, as we still need the 1 Jizakura to replace an Eltanin, however it's still a really good card. The Jizakura we'll be able to pull from the Mechanized Madness structure deck, so we'll be opening that very soon. Machina Fortress, as it is a substitute for Foolish Burial, and another card we'll be soon getting from the Shaddoll Showdown structure deck. Of course we're playing 3 Cyber Dragons, 2 Solar Windjammers, until we can get the Galaxy Soldier, 3 Cyber Dragon Drei, and a new addition is Cyber Dragon Zwei at 3. This card found its way into the deck over Proto, as it cancels the Cyber Dragon in the graveyard, so it's great for going into Rampage with Overload Fusion. However, it doesn't become Cyber Dragon while on the field, unless we reveal a spell card in our hand, which is kinda bad because we're giving our opponent information about our hand. It also doesn't really synergize with Cyber Dragon and Vier that we play at 3, as you specifically need to normal summon or special summon a Cyber Dragon, and Zwei doesn't become Cyber Dragon until you use its effect and reveal a spell card in your hand. We're still playing 3 Cyber Dragon Core, as it is our best normal summon in this deck. We're playing 2 Overload Fusion still, to hopefully game with Rampage, and it would be great to pull the Predaplant Verte Anaconda to make more use of this combo. We got the 1 Raigeki that we also pulled from the promo pack, 2 Power Bonds to also guarantee a game with Cyber Twin Dragon and Rampage Dragon, 2 Evolution Burst, as it can destroy any card on the field as long as we control a Cyber Dragon to use it, 1 Dark Ruler No More, 1 Cyber Emergency, 1 Monster Reborn, and to iterate, earlier in the video I said this was worse than Cyber Rev system. I just wanted to clarify, Monster Reborn is still a really good card. I mean, it was banned for so many years, and only recently came off the ban list. It's able to revive any monster from either player's graveyard, so hypothetically, we can destroy our opponent's board with Raigeki and revive whatever was destroyed with Monster Reborn. It's a really good card. I just want to get Rev System just because it can make our Cyber Dragon that we summon back immune to everything. We got the 1 Cyber Repair Plant and 1 Herald of the Abyss. This was something I wanted to experiment with, as we didn't have multiples of powerful cards like Nibiru, Dark Ruler or Imper, and the Herald of the Abyss can actually force interactions out of our opponent. 1 Limiter Removal, 3 Super Polys, 1 Infinite Impermanence, 1 Paleozoic Dinomischus, and 1 Cybernetic Overflow. Into the extra deck now, we have the 1 Megafleet, 2 twin Cyber Twin Dragons, 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, 1 Chimeratech Fortress Dragon, 2 Chimeratech Rampage Dragon, 2 Cyber Dragon Infinities, 1, 2 Novas, 1 Infinity. I'm hoping to pull that second Infinity. I still have a few Bosch packs laying around, and also got the dual overload boxes to open, so hopefully we'll pull that second Infinity. Added in the Knightmares, Cerberus and Pheonix just for removal. And we're playing 1 Hip Hoshiningen. I hate that card's name. This would be Cyber Dragon Seeger if we had pulled it. And still playing the 1 Unique Carrier and 1 Salamangreat Almiraj. The side deck, none of these cards really matter. I've still got my anti-Shadow package, just because I know I'm going to play against them soon, so I'll need it. We got the MST for back rows, and traps are going first. As you can see, I've also included Waboku in this profile. This week there wasn't any tournament play with people from locals, so I asked one of my friends to duel me so you get some clips for this week. I think we had a best of 3 matches and both played the same decks to get some practice, as my friend hadn't played for some time either. So I'm actually using Dual and Nexus to record this week's gameplay. My friend had some issues downloading EDO Pro, so this was the only alternative we really had. It was quite interesting bit of software web page to actually use. I really like the user interface. Okay, so I made a bit of a dumb play here. I thought I'd go into the Eltanin thinking he would get rid of all monsters. However, it's got to be face-up monsters to send to the graveyard. It doesn't look very threatening. Our opponent has essentially got a T-set, but he is in fact playing Guru. So my opponent does actually Solemn Judgment here, which destroys my Nova, and of course when that gets destroyed by a card effect, I get to summon a fusion monster from the extra deck. Nice little bit of interaction. Okay, so this is game 2, but unfortunately we disconnected after game 1 due to a timeout. I just wanted to showcase this game anyway. just because I wanted to kind of demonstrate how much there can only be one actually hurts the stack. So we're going into proper game 2 now, just thinking what I can actually side. Obviously with Guru, they don't special summon a lot of monsters, so I took out the Nibiru and other cards I didn't think really mattered. This has got another interesting interaction. Because he negated the activation of Cyber Emergency, I obviously get to discard a card and add it back to hand. And because the effect is actually negated, I can actually use Cyber Emergency again, or activate it again this turn. Well, I'm not too sure if that is actually correct, and Dual Nexus is actually bugged. All hope pretty much seems lost until I do draw my new favourite card, Paleozoic Dinomischus, and you'll see why. So I do chain the Dinomischus to the Guru, however he does activate Fiendus to negate the Dinomischus. Because he does activate Final Battle, I am able to revive the Paleozoic Dinomischus, just to give me a bit of protection. However, he does have a second Final Battle face down, meaning he is able to win that game. But I'm really starting to like Dinomischus, really cool card. So I go first here, hopefully trying to draw the trap stun going first, and I do get that. Knowing he can't really walk over my Drei yet, I feel confident just normal summoning it until next turn I can normal summon a second one and going into Nova and Infinity. So yeah, as you can see, he used Turbo, and I'm able to negate that with Trap Stun. Rest of his door pretty much is just me sitting on Infinity and whacking him for some damage. in this downtime, I do just want to talk about a bit of an update to the channel. Last week I think I did mention that I was gonna put out videos every 2 weeks instead. Now that is still going ahead, so expect the next video to actually be on the 10th of June, and every 2 weeks from then. Still a little bit undecided as to what I'm going to be opening, so it's a bit of a surprise for everyone. Well, I hope you did like this video anyway. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And also don't forget to comment on your favorite part and anything else, any recommendations for our deck. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe and see you on the 10th of June.